Hoi My in Phuoc Tuy province in South Vietnam. Those hills you can see in the background are the long high hills where Australians have fought many engagements over the last few years here. Now, those Vietnamese you see entering the armoured personnel carrier are people from this village. We're going to take them shortly out into a rice paddy area a few miles from here. Pretty good BC country we're going into, as a matter of fact. Out there, these people are building a dam which is designed to help their rice growing. The Australians here are providing a little bit of material assistance and some technical knowledge. This is mainly a village self-help program, and it's one of many in which Australians are engaged with Vietnamese in Phuoc Tuy province. Let it go. Let it go. I don't know. And with me now is Captain Tony White of Sydney. Captain White's the Senior Liaison Officer with the 1st Australian Civil Affairs Unit here in, with the task force in Vietnam. He's also an expert linguist. Captain White, could you explain exactly what we're doing here?
Yes, I'd be very pleased to. The people of Hoi My need this dam building project or rebuilding project rather badly. The main cause for it is that the dam itself is over a tidal river, and in the wet season when the paddies are flooded, the salt water comes in and floods the paddies and makes about half their paddy growing area useless. By fixing this dam up, assisting them, this will double their rice growing capacity, and they're extremely happy about this. The whole thing is extremely important, in fact, to the total economy of this particular village.
They asked the Australians for help, Captain, did they?
Yes, they did ask us for help. We asked them how much money they were prepared to put to it from their village self-development funds for this year, and in fact the amount they were prepared to spend more than covered the total expenditure required on this dam, and a further small one which we'll also be assisting them with in a couple of weeks before the wet season comes.
How long have you been working on this dam at the moment?
Well, the actual organising took about 2.5 to 3 weeks, but the villagers and our engineer experts who went out there with one of our other interpreters only started 3 days ago. They went out for the first day, showed the villagers what was required, and then they were left to their own devices. The villagers then went out on Saturday and Sunday working by themselves, and at the moment, as you can see, we're just about to take off with the timber for the sluice gates and also some more cement.
Well, this is the dam over a tidal creek where we're working here now. This saltwater arm, for a long time now, has let salt water come into the rice paddies in this country, and this is the reason why we're repairing this dam. The old sluice gates for the dam were destroyed a long time ago, and this will keep the salt water out of the rice paddies, and it means quite a lot to the Vietnamese. These Vietnamese you can see here enjoying themselves, having a bit of a break, are Vietnamese Regional Force soldiers who are out here as a security force while repair work is going on the bridge. Just at the moment they're after fish. Dead fish lying on the bottom, they stunned with a hand grenade a little while ago.
Trên mặt này. Ở đấy. Làm giống như. Nhưng có cục tam sát trên mắt kia. Gì đó không? Come on, keep going.
Sergeant, what's your name?
John Pendergast.
John?
Pendergast.
Where are you from, John?
Sydney.
Sydney? And you're attached to the Civil Affairs Unit, are you?
I'm the interpreter with the Civil
You're
Affairs.
an interpreter with the Civil Affairs. Where did you learn Vietnamese?
I did the year course at the RAF School of Languages at Point Cook,
Point Cook, Victoria. And what are you telling the Vietnamese gentlemen here at the moment, John?
Well, just explaining where we brought this timber out for them, and explaining to put the timber down in here, 5 pieces, and put the sheet iron on this base and on the other side, on the other face.
Do you have any trouble with the language at all?
Yes.
Do you?
Much, because
You seem to have learned it fairly well. He seems to understand everything you're talking about.
oh, you can got a bit of practice doing this practical stuff. Draw a picture and they understand it.
And what is this man's from Hoi My village, is he?
He's one of the local farmers from Hoi My that farm this land around
He's
here.
got an interest in the rice paddies round here,
Oh,
has
yeah,
he?
that's right.
And what does he think about this dam project? Ask him, would you?
Just in my own. Vậy dự án này, ông muốn dự án này phải không? I don't think he's much interested. My always interested in is getting his message across to his friend here what has to be done.
What has to be done, is he?
They are very keen on it, but they've worked here very hard in the last few days themselves. We come out on Friday and set them up to show what had to be done, and left them in a few days. They've done terrific, good work here.
Well, we'll let him get on with his work for the moment.
All right.
What's your name, Sergeant?
Ticknell, Brian Ticknell.
Where do you come from?
Chatswood, New South Wales?
Do you? You're with the 1st Australian Civil Affairs Unit, are you?
Yes, that's right.
How long have you been in Vietnam?
This time, nearly 2 weeks.
Second time around. You must like it up here.
Oh, wasn't bad.
How do you like working with the Vietnamese?
Well, last time I didn't have much of a chance to see much of Vietnamese at all, except, you know, and, well, this time I look like getting around all the villages and meeting the people of Vietnam themselves.
What's your corps?
Engineers.
You're an engineer.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The engineers seem to be in the forefront as far as civil affairs are concerned.
Well, these people up there, they're lacking construction, that, you know. And if you get somebody to show them what to do, they can go ahead and help themselves.
This is Army reporter Wincoats in Vietnam. Right, cut it.